Oh, good morning. Your little coffee awaits you. Good morning, everyone. You all doing good? I myself am quite tired. I've just come back from work. I've been working on a wedding from, 4 in this afternoon till 9. And now I've come back home and I need to record so they can have something to watch tomorrow morning. I don't have much to talk about. I'm still recovering from the hike from yesterday. I just wanted to give you an update on the aftermath and everything and share some tips that I've learned from yesterday. I'm feeling quite good, body-wise I mean. I don't have that much of a muscular fever. It's just, I think because of all the sun that I had up there on the peaks, I got a bit of a sunburn, and basically I've been feeling a bit ill the whole day. You know, like when you stay too much out into the sun and you feel like you've caught a cold, but actually it has nothing to do with that. Like, I don't know, like your body feels sick although you aren't actually ill. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure what the word for it is in English. Maybe we call it like something that sounds like insulation in Romanian. But I swear to God, it's not a heat stroke. I don't think it's that. It's something else. But I can't recall. Anyways, so I'm quite good. However, there are some things that I wish I would have done better yesterday, and I want to share those with you. Number one would be regarding water, because as you saw in the videos yesterday, we didn't get water from Manchester, which was a big mistake. I just assumed that we would find a store nearby where the track begins and we can just buy like some big plastic water bottles, but we couldn't find any. So next time when I'm gonna go on a hike, I will make sure that when I leave home, I have all the water and all the food that I need. I'm not gonna rely on external sources for that, because water is very important on a hike. You don't want to get dehydrated. Thankfully, yesterday was cold enough so that we didn't like sweat a lot. So the 1 liter that we had was enough. Number two would be regarding navigation. I think I relied a bit too much on my phone and on having signal and everything in order to navigate properly. Basically, I was following a route that I just read online, you know? And that's good and all, but I think that in situations where your phone fails you or the instructions that you have online aren't clear enough, it's always helpful to have a physical map. That's what most of the hikers that we met with had with them. Because a map doesn't go bad, it doesn't depend on battery, it doesn't do anything like that, you know? It can help you whenever you need, this. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Whenever you need its help. So yeah, that's one thing that I would do differently next time I go on a hike. Just buy a map of the region that I'm hiking in so I can orient myself. The third one is about train tickets. Yesterday, I was just about to have my phone battery die on me. And that would have been bad because my phone right now, it doesn't charge properly. So basically, if it were to die, it would have probably taken me like an hour or something like that to get it up and running once I had a charger. And I had mobile tickets, you know, for the train. So luckily my phone didn't die, and I could just like scan those when the guy that controls the tickets and everything, when he was just walking through the train. But what I would do next time is make sure that I send all my tickets to some of the friends that I'm hiking with, you know, and that they do that as well, because in case one of our phone dies, you know, you can always rely on your other friends to help you out if you're traveling with mobile tickets. Of course, you can get some actual physical paper ones. That's another solution, but I wouldn't rely too much on my own personal battery to get me through a journey. Number 4 would be about hiking equipment. I can guarantee you, if I didn't have the boots that I just bought 2 days ago, those Salomon ones, my body would have been in way worse shape. Because when you walk on stone for hours and hours, you put so much stress on your joints, like your feet, they absorb much of the impact. Then it goes to your knees and hips, and it just fucks you up for days to come afterwards. So basically, if you have a good boot with a thick sole, that will absorb most of the shock that you experience when you walk on stone. And if you also have some cushioning on the inside, they will be comfortable. Socks also help with that. So I truly advise you to invest as much as possible in your hiking equipment, because it will keep you healthier and going for longer, which is what we all want, I suppose. And last but not least, now I've realized this the day after the hike, once I got my sunburn. You may be tricked by the sun on mountains and think like, oh, it's a mountain, it's cold, nothing bad is gonna happen to me. But I can tell you that sun, even now in spring, is as hot and powerful as the sun that you have at the beach in summer. Now, the reason why I didn't take any sunscreen is because I'm a bit insane when it comes to that, and I just tell myself, oh no, that's great, I just want to get a nice mountain tan, you know? But a big reason of why I'm feeling so tired today was because of that sunburn that I got yesterday. So whenever you go on a mountain, just make sure you have proper protection against the sun. It will make your recovery days after the hike much easier to handle, unlike mine. But yeah, that's about all the advice and tips that I have for you. Hopefully you can learn something from my mistakes and have a better hike when we go next time on your adventures. And yeah, I guess that's all. See you next time. Take care.